What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mickey D coming back with another video. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video. I hope you like this video that I'm about to do. But before I get into the video, let's get one thing understood. If it do not comply to you and you not that person that do this, then don't worry about it. Just enjoy the video. Here's why most people have accidents and they wonder why they have bad car wrecks. Here's why. Number one, some people, when they driving, they're not paying attention. They in their phones with their head down texting. Understand, it's very important for you to look out for your safety and the next person's safety if they in the car with you. You can make one mistake and make the wrong turn, and before you know it, somebody done ran into you. This is why you don't supposed to be on your phone while you driving, because you can't text and drive at the same time. A lot of people, they be at the red light trying to text on their phone, talking on their phone, not paying attention, and the red light done changed. Somebody behind you blowing like crazy, and you still trying to text, trying to get your last words to whoever you texting. But the light done changed on you already. You the only somebody still sitting at the red light when you should have been paying attention, getting ready to take off. Tell me if I'm lying. Most people do that. The reason why they have car wrecks and end up in bad accidents is because they hypnotized to their phone. They too busy trying to talk on their phone. Stop trying to talk on your phone while you driving. It's very dangerous. A lot of people done lost their life like that. Yeah, that part. It's not good to be on your phone while you driving. You need to think about your safety when you on the road. You got plenty of time to be on your phone. But while you in your car and your car in motion, moving, it's your duty and your job to pay attention to the highway. Because if you don't pay attention, somebody run into you. Most of the time it be your fault because you trying to text on your phone. And then you wonder why somebody ran into you. But you gotta fault yourself, because if you hadn't been on your phone, that accident wouldn't have happened. Or you might have wouldn't have killed somebody in the car with you, or kill yourself in the car. So it's very important. Your phone is not important on you losing your life or hurting somebody else along with you. But this is why y'all have car wrecks and bad accidents, because you're on your phone. Like I say, this video don't comply to everybody. It only comply to certain people that like to be on their phone when they in their car and they just can't wait till it's safe until they can park their car and have the time to text the person back or call the person back after the car done stop and is in park, and you can set off somewhere and talk and text whoever you trying to text. Tell me if that makes sense. Yeah, that part. Um, None of these things would happen if you keep your eyes on the streets, not in your phone. Yeah. Then you wouldn't have to worry about the police stopping you, or you wouldn't have to worry about running into somebody or somebody running into you. Yeah, that part. Um, many of y'all, and I'm pretty sure that you was too busy on your phone and somebody either ran into you or you ran into them because you wasn't paying attention. You wasn't looking both ways. You were too busy on your phone talking to whoever instead of paying attention while you driving. And then you wonder why the law stopped you, because either you were swerving some type of way in the streets and the police happen to run your license plate or something, for whatever reason they stop you. Yeah, something you was doing. Because a lot of y'all, sometimes you have some type of drink in the front seat. Yeah, I'm talking about, you know how some people have they drinks in a cup or container sitting in the front, and they trying to drive while they trying to, no, I mean they trying to drink while they driving, knowing that it's not good and safety for your life. Yeah, that part. You want to drink while you driving. You want to get high, smoke them blunts while you driving. Then you so happen to get stopped, and you wonder why you getting stopped, because the police stop you for some reason. And then you wonder why he stopped you, because you had something in your car which was drank, like I say, inside of a cup or a container, whatever you had it in, and you had weed probably. You know how y'all have doobies in your ashtray or whatever in your car or something like that? Yeah, that part. But back to why you have car accidents and why most people get killed in car wrecks. They take their eyes off the road and they find themselves stuck in their phone, sitting at the red light, and people's blowing for you to move on, and you sitting there. Yeah, that part. You can't try to drive and try to talk on the phone too. You either gonna drive or you gonna pull over and talk on your phone. You're gonna have to do one or the other. Either you gonna talk on your phone or you gonna pay attention and drive so you won't wreck the next person or kill the next person. Yeah, that part. Many people have got killed in car wrecks and didn't make it through those car wrecks, those car accidents they had, because they got hurt too bad. Whatever truck or whatever car hit them, it hit them too bad, and they didn't survive from it. Some people had kids in the car and they ended up getting killed because they were too busy doing other stuff instead of paying attention and keeping their eyes on the road. Yeah, that part. You know, so if you one of them people, I'm just saying, if you one of them people that experience a car wreck, and you was one of them people that was on your phone at the time, and that's what caused you to run into somebody or somebody ran into you, then you should learn from that. If you one of them people, like I say, this video don't comply to everybody. If you're not one of them people that had car wrecks, then don't worry about it. This is for the people that they wonder why they have car wrecks, because they ain't paying attention, keeping their eyes on the street, too busy in their phone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The reason why you're having car wrecks because you're not paying attention. Why you running into people because you're not keeping your eyes on the road. You're not watching in your mirror and see which way the car coming. You too busy either talking to somebody, or you done took your eyes off the street, or you too busy trying to drink or get high or whatever you're doing, and you make the wrong turn and you run into somebody. You know what I mean? It's very important that you keep your eyes on the street at all times, pay attention from every angle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? You should never take your eyes off the road, because all it takes is a second, and before you know it, you done ran into somebody, or somebody done ran into you. It's too much be going on out here in these streets. People are driving crazy. The streets is wild. You know, people don't pay attention. Half of the time, they don't know when to make their turn, and then when they do make the turn, which way they gonna go. Sometimes they don't even have their signal lights on. They make the wrong turn and wonder why the law stopped, or they wonder why you happen to be coming and run dead into you. I know you done seen it happen. You be trying to make a turn or coming across. Maybe you coming across one way and they coming another way, and you run right into them, or they run right into you because they not paying attention to what they doing, and they mess around and have a serious car wreck. You know what I mean? But if they had been paying attention, not so in a hurry, and when that red light change, they'll be ready to take off. And understand, when the red light change, you need to remember cars coming more than one way. You don't know which way they're coming. You got to be looking both ways when you in your car. Yeah, that part. Some people not too good in driving. Some people got crazy driving. I know y'all done probably experienced certain people, or maybe you might have been one to let your homeboy or your homegirl drive your car and you ain't like how they were driving. Maybe that might have been one of the reasons she wasn't paying attention and caused you to get your car wrecked, or caused you to get a ticket because she was too busy on her phone or doing something she shouldn't have been doing, or he was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing. And maybe if she'd kept his eyes on the street, none of this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, that part. Many people have got paralyzed from car wrecks and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably done seen people get serious hurt and stuff. You passing the up and down the road, and you look over and you see somebody done got hit from behind, or either they got hit in the front so bad to where the car ain't no more good, and then the police and the ambulance and everything else in the middle of the street got the whole street blocked off. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, that part. You know, you see this happen every day. So it's important for you to pay attention. Your life means more thing to you when you in these streets. You have to not only watch out for your safety, but for the next person's safety too when you behind that wheel. You know what I mean? That's why it's called drive very careful. Be cautious about what you are doing. Don't just be driving and not looking both ways, because cars can come any type of way. You don't know which way they're going to come and run smack into you. Yeah, that part. Anybody that liked the video, you're welcome to give it some likes, share it, let people know when you in them streets, You need to stay off your phone. No matter how much you want to be on your phone and trying to answer a call back or trying to text somebody back with your head down, and the next thing you know, you can find yourself running into somebody and your head gonna end up into the stone wall or in that windshield, you know what I mean? Yeah, that part. So it's important that you keep that from happening. Keep your eyes on the road, you know what I mean? Anyway, I didn't come to make the video too long. I just wanted to make it long enough where you would get my point, where you would understand that to keep yourself from making mistakes and having car wrecks and all that, or keeping people from getting killed in the car with you, or keeping yourself from getting killed. Pay attention. Keep your eyes open at all times while you on the road. It's very dangerous when you in your car driving up and down the streets. It's many people driving in cars, vehicles, not just you. So it's important that you look out for your safety. Some people don't have driving license. Some people don't have insurance on their car. 9 out of 10 when they get stopped, and then the police come and run a check and find out you don't even have driving license or insurance to pay off the damage because you ran into somebody's car, or maybe you might not get paid for that person that ran into your car because you didn't have no type of insurance. I know some of y'all done experience that, and I know y'all probably done ran up on somebody that didn't have insurance, neither they had driving license, was riding dirt and stuff, then they happen to have a car wreck, an accident, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. So take heed to what I'm saying. When you driving on the road, stay off the phone. Stay off the phone. Stop trying to text. And keep your head up. Be ready when the red light change, so you can go instead of holding up people in the back that blowing at you and stuff. You're holding up traffic. Yeah, that part. Yeah. But if you like this video, whoever tap on this video, I hope you can relate to what I'm saying in this video, and that you would understand that it's not safety and it's not good for you to be on your phone while you trying to drive at the same time. It's your boy Mickey D. I'm out. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, y'all.